Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our wonderful family holidays webinar. I hope you all enjoyed a lovely long Easter weekend and took lots of bookings, especially in the family holidays market, which is the focus of today's webinar. Let us meet our suppliers. We have Yuri is already with us. Yuri, hello.
Hello, I am here.
Hello, very good to see you, Yuri. And Aisha, you are also with us.
Yes.
So are you well?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Simon. Fantastic, thank you.
Okay, so we have our two partners today, and we have Blue Diamond Resorts in Cuba, and we have Sandos Resorts as well. So we've got plenty to hear about from our wonderful partners. I'm going to explain how it's going to work first. I know many of the agents who are already with us have been to many of our webinars, but just in case there's anyone new, which I'm sure hopefully there is, then I will get going and tell you how it's going to work. Both of today's partners will deliver a presentation. During that presentation, obviously you will be listening to what they're saying, but you will also have questions. So I want you to post your questions using our Q&A function. And then after the presentation, I will have a little catch up with the supplier and ask them your questions for a few minutes to run through so that we can get the benefit of the answers for the rest of the people watching. As ever, we have some wonderful prizes to get through as well. So the suppliers can announce their prizes and the question for that prize. Remember, our prize giving is done via our webinar competition page. So it's going to be online at travelbulletin.co.uk/webinar competition. So all of your questions and answers will be there after the webinar once we've done. So the deadline will not be, in terms of winning today's prizes, will not be until a week tomorrow, which is Friday the 2nd of May at 4 p.m. So you've got plenty of time to run through and get to our page tomorrow and then answer the questions. So let's crack on with our first training session. Aisha is going to do our first presentation. Yuri, if you can mute yourself and then turn off your camera as well, that'd be great. Aisha, I will ask you to share your screen and I will come back to you when you're done.
Thank you. I will try to be with the times to not get longer.
Don't worry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Simon. Thank you very much to everyone participating into this virtual webinar with Travel Bulletin. Well, my name is Aisha Iglesias. I'm one of the commercial directors in Sandos Hotels. I'm in charge of mainland Spain and Ibiza, but also I've been in charge of Europe for Mexico hotels. I'm going to present who we are, where we are, Sandos Hotels. I don't know if you know a little bit about us, and also what is our main key selling point. Sandos Hotels is a very small Spanish hotel chain with 10 properties between Mexico and Spain, 4 of them in Mexico, 2 in Playa del Carmen, 1 in Cancun, and another one in Los Cabos, and then 6 properties in Spain. 2 of them in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote, 2 of them in Benidorm, Alicante, Costa Blanca, 1 of them in Torremolinos, Malaga, and 1 of them in the north of Ibiza, in Portinach. Because this webinar is based on families, I want to explain that for Sandos, families are not the ones traveling with the small children. We consider also families if you've got teens or just adults. But I'm going to split the presentation a little bit between the hotels where we accept clients for all ages and the ones plus 16 in the case of Spain, or for adults in Mexico. In Mexico, we've got 3 properties for families. The one that is just for adults is Sandos Cancun. And in Spain, we've got from those 6 properties, 3 properties for all ages and 3 properties plus 16 years old. Our claim, Reasons to Smile, is because what we want to our goal in Sandos is to have the clients happy, not just during their stay, also when they come back home. And it is for that we work in experiences. Those experiences are activities included during their stay in our hotels, because we want them to come back home with something. This something is not something physical, it's something knowledge about the destination, about nature, culture, gastronomy. We make different activities to let them know about the destination that they are visiting. The first experience that we create was in this property, Sandos Caracol, is in Playa del Carmen. As you can see, it's perfect for families, but there is also an adults-only area. And the experience is all nature experience. As you can see in this slide, you can make lots of activities, but all of them based into the Mayan culture to know about the nature, the culture, and also the gastronomy. There are activities as you can swim into the manglar or in a cenote that are incredible experiences, but you can get a bike and make a round through the resort. You can just have a look to the Mayan shows that we make during the day and also at night. It's incredible. Also in Mexico, in Playa del Carmen, in Playa Car in this case, we've got Sandos Playa Car, that is also a hotel for all ages, but with an area just for adults. In this case, because we've got 1 kilometer white sand beach, we decided to focus all the activities into the beach. But for sure, in case you don't want to participate, you just can activate your chill out mode. Sorry. Traveling to Spain, we find, first of all, I'm going to present a little bit the experiences of the hotels for all ages. And the first one is Sandos Papagayo. It's in Playa Blanca in Lanzarote. It's a 4-star hotel where we create also a nature experience. But as you can see in this slide, nothing to see with the nature experience in Playa del Carmen. It's a totally different nature. In this case, the experience starts with stretching exercises in the hotel. After that, a trekking to the volcano, because we are in Parque de los Ajaches, is a nature reserve. And after that, you can walk to the beach and, if you want, participate in competition of yoga figures or sand constructions. Is very funny. Changing the destination in Spain, we find Sandos Benidorm Suites is a property in Benidorm, Alicante, Costa Blanca. In this case, the fantastic thing we've got is all our junior suites, 45 square meters, with a balcony of 10 square meters. And those 2 rooms got slide doors in case you want to have some privacy. But it's fantastic to go with small kids, with small children, or also with teens or adults. The experience at this property are lots of activities just for children, just for teens, just for adults, or in case that you want to do them all together for all the family. Traveling now to the south of Spain, to Torremolinos, next to Malaga, we find Sandos Griego. It's a 4-star base located in the center of Torremolinos, and is also great for families. The good things in this case is you can participate in lots of activities also, but from middle May till middle September, we've got a bus that brings you to the beach, included for the clients in all-inclusive, in case you want to spend time into the beach instead of into the hotel. And also we've gotten a snack into the promenade to do not lose your all-inclusive service. The good thing of this property is that from this year, we renovate part of the rooms to those ones, superior pool view. They are great, totally renovated, all of them with shower and with extra values during their stay, included for the clients staying in this type of rooms. Now I'm going to the +16 properties. To start with Sandos Atlantic Gardens. It's a 3-star hotel, but it's a very quiet property, 107 bungalows. Because of the location and because how the hotel is, we decided to create ocean and volcano experience. This experience is based on the well-being on well-being activities, but also we've got an eco kitchen garden where the clients can participate on that, and also some trackings going to the social activities. If we move again to Benidorm to speak about Sandos Monaco, it's +16, and it has got an incredible spa. It is for that we decided to live the wellness experience. We make different activities, aqua gym, aqua wellness. You can learn how to make auto massage, but also how to prepare healthy cocktails, or you can taste different local products during your stay. In all the properties, we also always recommend to get the information when you make the check-in, when the clients make the check-in, just to avoid to lose some of them, and just to be able to organize during the stay what activities you will be doing during your stay. Now we go to the last property in Spain, Sandos El Greco, also +16 years old. This is in the north of Ibiza, in Portinach. I don't know if you know the area, but it's fantastic. In this case, because the destination is so well known, Ibiza is worldwide now, I think, we decided to Live the Real Ibiza. But because what we want is the clients to know about the nature, the culture, the art, the Mediterranean, different things that also are part of Ibiza, and it's not just the party that all of us know very well, okay? But Ibiza is much more than what we really know about it. And we want the clients staying there to know a little bit more about this fantastic destination. And now, finalizing that, I'm going to explain a little bit about the new loyalty program for agents. Actually, I don't know if you know about that. We've got Sandos Smart Agents. This program, I know that we have been presenting that for the last months, 6 months minimum, but it will come a change on the actual program. The new loyalty program will be Sandos Agents. And in this case, for the ones that already have got an account into the Sandos Smart Agents, the actual program, you will see that there are similar things. For example, you've got Sandos Specials, you've got marketing resources, you've got rewards also, but there are changes. The good thing is that, well, new currency, we go from points to coins. It will be easier for you to move around. The ones that know Sandos Smart Agents know that is very slow and sometimes is complicated. It will be easier to use Sandos Agents platform. And also there are new functionalities. Those new functionalities are, you will be able to book you make direct bookings through the platform. It will be easier to register your bookings. You will be able to book different room types or different occupancies for your stay. Also, you will be able to check availability directly to this program, not only, at the moment was through call center, was just for the standard room, just for 2 packs. You will be able to do lots of things more with this new program. And also you will be able to use those coins to pay merchandise products from Sandos, or also some experiences directly into the destination. Very important points. Once we make this change, all the agents with registration into the actual program, Sandos Smart Agents, will get gold level. We will have different levels. They will get the gold one, that is the best one that we will have during the first year of the new program. And the other point to have in mind is that in case that you've got points or nights into the actual program, you will not lose them. We will make a conversion to give you an amount of coins for each night that you earned. Don't worry about that. You will not lose anything, okay? Here I show you a little bit how it's going to look like. You see that is much more better than the one that we've got at the moment. You've got your used coins, your unused coins, how many coins you get for each booking, how is the status of each booking, if it's confirmed, if it's pending, is cancelled, whatever. Here you've got your level, depending on the nights that you sold. It's very easy. And with that, well, I finalized. I don't know if I was too quick, Simon, but here you've got my contact or link with frequent questions in case you've got any more doubt about the product or about our new loyalty program for agents. I'm here for you. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Do take a note, everyone. Don't stop sharing for a second, Aisha. Take a note, everyone, please. Take a screenshot, take a picture with your phones. You've got Aisha's details there. You've got the contact details for Sandos and how to get in touch. So please, please, please take a picture now. You can stop sharing, Aisha. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, no, that was lots covered. You may have said it because I had to do something else briefly. So please stop me if you've said it, Aisha. When are you hopeful for the switchover?
I do not have an exact date. I know that we have been presenting that for months at the moment. You know it perfectly because you hear me every time. Hopefully in the next month, but I'm not sure about that. It's because of the technical department. I do not understand anything about tech. Then I need to just be confident on that they will present that as soon as possible.
You're waiting for the IT team to give you the go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, well, that's good. As you say, it will simplify things.
Yeah.
Very much more. The agents. I'm going to ask you a couple of things. I've had a couple of things in, but one of them is neither here nor there. The way that you're going to earn points. A couple of people have mentioned how do they sort of get the best deals for themselves, and that is by using using smart agents currently, and then by using Sandos agents when it switches over.
Yeah.
Then they will earn for their bookings. They'll earn the ability
it's very
to
important.
use themselves.
This question, I'm sorry, I did not explain that because that's an explanation that we gave with Sandos Smart Agents, but it's true. Sorry for that. The actual program is Sandos Smart Agents. In case you do not have any account already, you do not register yet, I ask you to register yourself, and you can load all the bookings done in the last year. Not the new ones yet. Just the bookings done the last year, you can load them already. They account on your account.
So it's 12 months.
12 months.
From the time that you register, you can have 12 months. For the preceding 12 months, you can register any bookings that you've done either direct with Sandos or through a tour operator.
Yeah, through operator, direct bookings, digital agency. I mean, all bookings are valid.
Okay, and then
they just need to register those bookings. Then we go to the program, confirm that they stay into the hotels, and once we confirm that, they get the points. Every 10 nights sold are points. They get 1 night free in the actual program, and then they can just, at the moment, they need to write to our call center. The direction is not here, but in Sandos Smart Agents, it is written. They just need to ask to our call center about availability. And we decided, depending on the occupancies, if they can go on those dates or not.
Okay. No, that's fantastic. That's very clear. Right. The second thing I was going to ask is specifically about you've been talking about, it's very much a family thing. And as you quite rightly say, families aren't just adults and small children. They're adults and teenagers, and they're adults and adults. My children are very much adults now, but they still live what I class as an all-inclusive lifestyle, because I seem to pay for everything and they live it, which is absolutely fine for the time being. What I was going to ask was, which are there particular hotels that you would say are more suited to younger children or older children?
Right. All of them, the ones that accept all ages for sure are valid for teens and for small children. Because we've got activities and we've got places for each, depending on the age. In Mexico, for example, the activities that is true that they need to love the nature. or they need to want to learn about the Mayan culture, but it's fantastic. They've got also, as you can see, I don't know, there wasn't a slide with water park. There is also water park, separate because of the height of the kids, of the children, but there is also a part for adults, for example, in this water park. In Playa Car, in Sandos Playa Car, there is also water parks for the smallest ones in this case, but there is also a teenagers club where is just for under 18, for example. The puppies cannot go in, right? Just for the teens, like their private space with video games and with things to dance and to make the mini disco. There is also a playground for the smallest ones. You've got plenty of places to make sport in case that you want that. In Spain, in Papagayo, it's valid for all ages. You also have got different places or different activities depending on the age. I will say that all our products for the, and depends on the age of the teen. My teen actually just loves to be with a mobile phone. I mean, she doesn't need absolutely anything more. But in case that I want her to participate, there are activities in all our properties where teens or small kids are accepted.
Are there any with water sports at all? Are there any with where there's a sort of an opportunity for people to do sailing or paddle boarding or things like that?
In Lanzarote for sure.
Okay.
In Ibiza for sure they are not included, but for sure they can make different sports. It's true that, for example, in Ibiza or in Lanzarote, in case that you love or you want to make snorkel, you can do it. It's
Okay.
not, you are just in front of the sea. And we've got equipment there to rent, then it's not a problem. But yeah, Lanzarote and Ibiza, I think, are the most beautiful destinations. But in case that you want to do something in Benidorm, also you can do it.
Okay.
They are not included. It's not
No,
from us. There are other companies offering that.
No, that's fine. That's fair enough. Thank you ever so much for that, Aisha. You also are very kindly offering a prize.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us about that prize and then ask your question? Remember, everyone, don't answer anything via the Q&A or the chat, because it's going to be on our website. So tell us your question and your prize, please,
Well,
Aisha.
the question is a very easy one. Is what's the name of the new loyalty program for agents? Very easy. Because we want you to go and try the actual one to then move to the new one. And the price are 2 nights in the actual program. 2 nights free in the actual program.
Fantastic.
They
So
need to
that's 2
register.
nights.
Yep.
2 nights stay. Is it for any of the properties or?
Yeah, 2 nights for any of the properties. They just go into the program and they need to have a registration. Then they send me the user that they get from the Sandos Smart Agents, and I will load the 2 nights free for them.
Fantastic. So that encourages everyone, first of all, to register, because that's what we want you to do, and that's what Aisha wants you to do. The more registration she has for the program, the more that you'll be able to log your bookings for the last year. I just had Stephanie on the chat saying that she has registered, but she didn't know she could book the last year's booking, so she's going to do that now. Well, not right now, because she's going to concentrate on the next presentation, but hopefully over the next few days and weeks and what have you.
Just one thing, we really love these agent programs, because once they get those nights, they can go and know the destination, not only the properties, also the destination. That is one of our goals. We want the clients go and know very well the destination they are visiting.
It is the best form of training.
Yeah.
There is no better form of training. And actually, Aisha has said she'll make sure she comes and visits you, each of you, when you go to resort.
Well, I would love that. I don't know if I will have plenty of time, but yeah, I would love to do that for sure.
No, but it is the best form of training. You go and see that product everywhere. It enables you to better talk to your customers about it. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Aisha.
Thanks to
And
you.
we'll see
Take
you
care.
at the end. Come back for a quick wave at the end.
Yeah.
Right. We have Yuri. Yuri, please join me.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Yuri. I will leave you to share your screen. Are you comfortable with what you're doing? Are you all good?
Yes, we are good. There is no any problem. Everything is okay. So,
You start, and I'll see you at the end of your presentation.
okay, okay.
Today we are going to talk about Blue Diamond Resorts and all of our hotels, especially in the family segment. Our company is a Canadian company, and we have more than 60 hotels around the world, and they are located in 8 different countries. During the years, we developed different resorts around the Caribbean area, and you can see in this slide all the resorts, especially with the brand Royalton. And also we have different other brands like Mystique, the Grand Lido brand, and the Planet Hollywood brand. In Cuba, you can see here all the different destinations like Viñales, Havana, Jibacoa, Varadero, Cayo Santa Maria, and other more. We are going to explain all of them very quickly for you to know all the characteristics of the different destinations. We have almost 13,000 rooms located in 58 different hotels with different brands. We have 30 hotels specially dedicated for the segment of families. And right now I'm going to explain you the different destinations. Also, we work specifically with this top brand for the family segment. We are talking about the Memories brand, Grand Memories brand, Starfish, and right now we are introducing the brand Resonance with a new concept accepting and including the family segment. The Memories brand is a brand since the beginning was created for families. This brand has big spaces inside the resort. You can find your own space for the whole family. The Grand Memories Resort, they have big spaces also, but you have like a big splash pool, you have big spaces inside the gardens, and also for the families, of course. Starfish is the brand dedicated for the segment who are looking for that, quality and a price. You can find the best qualification between quality and price. And as I told you before, the brand Resonance, we are including right now the family segment. Here in this slide, you can see the combination you can do when you travel to Havana, for example. You can do the west part of the Cuban island. So you can visit, if you came here for 1 week, for example, you can do all the west area of Cuba, and you can visit Viñales, you can visit Havana, you can visit Jibacoa, Varadero, and you can also visit Cayo Largo. Havana has everything. You have history, you have fun, you have big hotels, you have an ancient city, but also you have a new city. So you can enjoy everything here in Cuba. Right now in Havana, we have 5 hotels, and all of them can accommodate families. We have Memories, Miramar, we have Starfish, which is like a complex. So we have 3-star and 4-star hotel together. And also we have Royalton, which is our top brand, Mystic Havana, and the Hotel Inglaterra.
There are a few places in the world that evoke such passion and enduring romance as Havana. With history, culture, beauty and allure, Havana seduces the heart and soul. Its magnificent architecture, decor, music, food and ambience create experiences that last a lifetime. Havana is a city best explored slowly, to soak in its incomparable essence and magnetism. It is a destiny awaiting to captivate you with its story of passion, glory, and splendor as only Havana can.
In Varadero, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and you can enjoy a lot of excursion and different activities in Varadero. We have 2 hotels dedicated for families. Grand Memories Varadero, which is our best seller in family segment. And also we have Starfish. Grand Memories with 960 rooms and Starfish Varadero with 411 rooms. Is one of our truly gem in our, keys. In Cayo Largo specifically, we have 11 hotels. In this 11 resorts, you can enjoy different brands, and also you have a whole key dedicated for families, and you can enjoy your own space inside the key. Here you have all the resorts that are dedicated for families, Memories Cayo Largo, Grand Memories Cayo Largo, and also Starfish. Memories Cayo Largo with 295 rooms, Grand Memories Cayo Largo with 306 rooms, and Starfish Cayo Largo with 307 rooms. All of them you can enjoy for families.
Picture yourself on the shores of a pristine paradise island. White sand beaches meet the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. Experience the authentic magic of Cuba in this piece of paradise, a destination that will enamor any foreign visitor. Cayo Largo del Sur is the definition of a dream tropical escape. It is a hidden gem in Cuba. It is a natural paradise surrounded by coral reefs and lush tropical vegetation. Travelers can scuba dive at legendary dive sites, navigate crystal lagoons, or float in crystal clear waters.
If you came here for a little bit longer and you stay like 10 days or 14 days, even better, you can enjoy the east part of Cuba. In this part of Cuba, we also have a lot of resorts. As I told you before, remember we have 58 resorts in the whole island. And in the east part, we have Cayo Santa Maria, we have Cayo Coco, we have Camagüey. In cities, we also have hotels. So we have beaches hotel and city hotels. In Trinidad, for example, you have, it's a very ancient city, was the 7th village founded for the Spanish in Cuba. And you can find not only history, you can find also music, and you can enjoy the ambience, which is very beautiful place for, and especially dedicated for European and British. Here you have our properties, Memories Trinidad del Mar, which is located in the peninsula of Ancon, and Mystic Trinidad, which is located in the city of Trinidad, just in the middle of the city. Is the hotel was built in like a, you know, like a mountain, and you can see from there, you can see the whole city. You have beautiful view of the city and the sunset. The sunset in this place is amazing. Cayo Santa Maria is another place you can visit during your long stay. Here you have the hotel dedicated for families, as I told you before. Well, the brand Memories with Memories Paraíso, and Grand Memories Santa Maria, which is, I mean, the best location for the people who are looking for that relation between quality and price, okay? Cayo Coco, Cayo Guillermo, and Cayo Cruz. These places are located just in the middle of the island, and it's another key very close to the island of Cuba. You can take a road. It's like 80 kilometers from the mainland, and then you can find these beautiful beaches and these beautiful resorts. In Cayo Coco, we have Memories Flamenco, which is the place dedicated for families. 624 rooms, just dedicated for families. Starfish Cayo Guillermo, you have 296 rooms. In Camagüey, this is another beautiful city, and we have some hotels in the city, and also we have some hotels in Santa Lucia, which is the beach very close to Camagüey city. Here we have 3 hotels. We have Mystic San Juan, which is the top hotel in Camagüey. Then you have the Hotel Santa Maria and Colonial. They are together like a complex. And you have 31 rooms in Santa Maria, 10 rooms in El Colonial. And then as a complex, you have 41 rooms and 28 rooms in Mystic San Juan. In Holguín, we have Guarda la Vaca area. We have Starfish Guarda la Vaca with 144 rooms. And in Ramón de Antillas, we have Grand Memories Holguín with 430 rooms, are very, very well specialized in families. And in Holguín City, we have Mystic Holguín Saratoga with 11 rooms. We have the Caballeriza Hotel with 21 rooms. And we have the Hotel Esmeralda Mystic with only 5 rooms. Santiago, which is located in the eastern of Cuba, and in that very ancient city, you can find a lot of things to discover, like the Morro. You have the church just in the center area of Santiago de Cuba. And in that area specifically, we have the Hotel Casa Grande with 58 rooms. The Hotel San Basilio, very close to Casa Grande, with only 8 rooms. And the Enramada Hotels with 18 rooms. All of them can accommodate families. In Granma, we have a very special location because we have Marea del Portillo. Marea del Portillo is one place located between the ocean and the mountains. Here you have the Resonance Music and Blue Marea, and this is one of the properties we are converting to families. So this place is dedicated right now for families. I know I am giving you a lot of information, but the most important thing, why it's important to sell Cuba? Right now, I'm going to summarize and explain you everything in only 4 slides and with 4 pictures. Here you have a normal winter day in the United Kingdom. This is a picture of a normal winter day in the United Kingdom. You can see here a daily routine in the office in the winter season is very boring, right? So here you have a normal winter day in Cuba. You can enjoy, the beach, you can enjoy the fun, and you can enjoy the weather. In Cuba, we have almost all the time a summertime. We don't have bad weather. We don't have a lot of time with rain or those things. So you can enjoy the beach, as you can see here, every day. And also, this is a normal work day at the office in Cuba. So I hope you enjoy this if you came here to visit us. And thank you so much for everything.
Wonderful. Thank you for that, Holly. And thank you, Yuri, for your presentation. I think I can see all the way down. You've been answering people's questions absolutely all the way through, which is great. So that's really helpful. Thank you for doing that. I've got people asking on different platforms. Some are asking on the Q&A, some are asking on the chat. So I'm just going to pick out one from Stephanie, if I can do, which I think hopefully you can summarize for. I'm guessing all of the hotels offer different board bases, but some of them probably fit all-inclusive more naturally if they're on the beach. Is that right?
Yes, all the hotels located in beaches, I mean vacational hotels, offering all-inclusive. But the hotels located in cities are in bed and breakfast, basically. But you can pay if you want half board or full board if you want it.
Okay, so you can basically up your stay to half board or full board if you want to add that when you're there or in advance if you book it. Okay, can I
Yes.
ask you which are the easiest ways of booking any of the Blue Diamond resorts?
Okay, we have our own web page and our own channel to sell our hotels, but we have all with all the tour operators in United Kingdom, like TUI or, for example, there. And all of the tour operators, they have contract with us, and you can catch all of our properties through that way. If not, you can enter to our website and you can book directly with us.
Okay, so everyone can do it one of the normal ways via a tour operator, or they can book it direct through you. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to reiterate because I know we spent time doing it already. So Yuri's fantastic prize is a 1 week stay. It's got 3 nights in Havana on bed and breakfast, and 4 nights all inclusive at Grand Memories in Varadero. And the question is, how many hotels does Blue Diamond Resorts have in Cuba? Which is something that has been spoken about a few times during the last 20 minutes or so. So thank you very much, Yuri, for that. I'm going to ask Aisha to join us back on here as well. If you are watching this live or on after the webinar is run, because you can watch it on demand via our YouTube channel or via the website, please make sure you enter the competition before Friday the 2nd of May, and you could win both those amazing, well, you can't win both of them, but you could win one of those amazing prizes, whether it be some nights at a Sandos hotel as well, or a stay in Cuba, courtesy of Blue Diamond. So thank you ever so much for everyone, as always, for watching. Apologies for the technical hiccup. We got there. We soldiered on and we got through it, and hopefully it was all worth the wait, and you've come to learn an awful lot more. We've come to the end of it now in terms of our day's presentations for today. Do recap via any of the recorded options that I just mentioned, and you can go to us on our Facebook page as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Hope you learned an awful lot today, and we'll see you again soon. If you can give us a static wave You don't have to do the Spock one, but you can do anything like that.
We can
And
do
then
that.
we'll see you again next time. Thank you ever so much. Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Okay. Thank you both very much. See you again soon.
See you.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.
Cheers.